Hey y'all, it's me, Lynn Daniel, coming to you today from my Lynn Daniel channel here on YouTube. How are you all? I hope everyone is well, blessed, highly favored, and all that good stuff. So I'm taking a little break from my duties and responsibilities because I just need some me time to decompress and to just kind of shift my mind from like a structured way of thinking to just, this is my outlet, right? This here, YouTube, is my creative outlet. It's a place for me to just come and share with you how my day is going, what I'm doing in my life, and yeah, it's a hobby. Okay, so my name is Lynn, for those of you who don't know me. I am a teacher, a mother, a meemaw. I am a doctoral candidate, postdoc. Yeah, I'll fill you all in. I'm looking that way because I have to fill you in on the deets, okay? But that's my life. That's where I am in this point in my life. And so today I thought I would just come and talk to you all a little bit about, I don't know, my lipstick. Nothing important, right? My lipstick. So I'm going to tell you a story. When I was in 10th grade, I attended a small school. I think there were maybe 100 students in that school. It was like a think tank school, a newly developed school in the public school system that was a precursor to desegregation in my city of St. Louis, Missouri. So in my school, students from St. Louis is divided into like North St. Louis City, South St. Louis City, then you have St. Louis County. So it's divided into different boundaries that hold different political views, different socioeconomic levels, and so it's a very diverse city, but a very, when I was there, very segregated city. So the school that I attended for high school was an open boundary school, so students all over St. Louis City could attend, no matter where they lived. They would be invited to attend, or they would apply and be accepted. You had to go through an application process and be accepted to attend the school based on your record from your home school, your grades, your behavior, and that type of thing. Attendance. Okay. All right, so that gives you a little history on my high school. So when I was at the time I attended the school, we only had grades 10, 11, and 12. And then my second year of attendance, we had grades 9, 10, 11, and 12. And so my first year, I was a freshman, and I can remember finding, I was in the girls' bathroom, and I saw on the sink a little container, a little Clinique container. And I remember it was Clinique because in that day, in that time, I used to read magazines. I loved magazines, and Clinique was one of the most popular skincare brand and makeup line of the time for my age group. But it was out of I couldn't afford Clinique. So I found this little jar of Clinique in the bathroom, and I think it had color in it. It had a lip color similar to this. And so it was there, and I remember seeing it there one time. I didn't touch it. I saw it there, I think, a second time. And by the third time, the third day, or the third time I entered the restroom, and I'm sure it wasn't the same day because I wasn't using the restroom that much, I went ahead and I said, well, wow, nobody wants this. This is abandoned. I will adopt it. So I adopted the lipstick. Now, mind you, I'm in 10th grade. I don't know no better. I know that I have some sense of awareness that you just can't take things. But I really rationalized that it was abandoned, that somebody didn't want it. So I took it. And even still, I shouldn't have put it on my lips, but I did. Nothing happened. I didn't get any diseases or any breakouts on my lip or nothing. But the color was similar to this. It was a deep, dark plum. It was beautiful. It was absolutely stunning. Now, The person who abandoned their lip color never came to me and asked, because I would have the lip color out. I would have the little cute container out sometimes in class. I wasn't trying to be mean. I was just a 15, 16-year-old girl who adopted a lip color that nobody wanted. And it just so happened to look very similar to this. And I remember I was sitting in class one day, and this one guy who was an upperclassman, I think he was a junior, I think, maybe a senior. But he said to me in a mean scowl, "That lip color is ugly." And I was taken aback. Like, why would he say that to me? So I pretty much figured out that he said it to me because whoever was the original owner of the lip color, the lip container, said to her friends, "That girl has my lip color," instead of coming to me and saying, "Hey, did you find that lip color in the restroom?" She probably told her friends, "She took my lip color," and so that was his way of setting me straight. I didn't, when he said that to me, I just stood my ground and said, "Well, I like it," you know. I didn't engage in any argument. I didn't defend myself. I just said, "I like it," and let it go. Now, I don't know why I'm sharing this story, but I think I'm saying that, first of all, I know I at this age, I'll be 60 in 5 months. I should not have taken the lip color, or I should have returned the lip color. And I do not think I returned the lip color. The little white porcelain container about this big. It was round with the screw-on lid, a mint green lid with the white letters Clinique. I remember it because Clinique was one of the most popular, like, coveted makeup lines in my day. In the 1970s, the late 1970s, the mid to late 1970s when I was in high school. I could not afford it. But it was wrong for me to take it. I can admit that now that I'm almost 100 years old. And, I guess I'm trying to make amends to the person who was the original owner of the lip color, but I'm sure they don't watch my videos. So young people, if you find lipstick or makeup, don't use it, because nowadays, you can get all kinds of diseases from lipsticks, even testers in the store. You have to clean lipsticks with alcohol. You have to, you really shouldn't even share lip gloss and eye makeup or anything with your friends, because it's unsanitary. The bacteria gets in there, and if you don't clean lipsticks with alcohol, like with the cotton swab of alcohol, bacteria builds up on your lipsticks. Your lip glosses, if they are on a swab, bacteria builds up on the swab. You have to periodically clean the swab with a cotton full soaked in alcohol and rub the swab to clean off the bacteria. You have to do those things even with eye makeup. And so yeah, there are so many safety precautions that you have to take. But when you're 16 years old, 15 years old, you're not thinking about that. You just think about how pretty that color looks on your face. Be blessed.